Hello everybody, I am Gojigawi20 here doing another review on another Kingdom figure, well, Beast Wars at least, and we'll take a look at the Kingdom Leader class, Megatron. Yes! I've been looking forward to review this figure for some time because Kingdom Megatron is definitely one of my favorite figures of the year. Not the best figure, well actually it is probably one of the best figures of the year. There's a lot of good figures and this guy is definitely one of them. Maybe in the high or the middle, but this guy is definitely in the best and favorite list for reasons. This guy just looks phenomenal, and if only I could show you guys the light right here. Look at the face right there. The head sculpt is fan-freaking-tastic. Hoping the camera gets it and shoot. My friend's trying to call me. I'll get to that later. But look at that detail. Beast Wars Megatron, just teeth looks fantastic. The face, too. That's a nice T-Rex head sculpt, I'd say. And by the way, if you guys hear anything in the background, that's my dog, my Chihuahua. So, sorry. If you guys don't like it, deal with it. But I love the purple. I also love the green type of look right there to it. Like the paint. And my gosh, they really are inevitable trying to call. But I really love this. And plus, also, this does look like Barney, so there's that. But overall, the details are very fantastic. Just really nice. And there are spikes right here just to replicate how the old toy was, pretty much. Which, interesting, but a little better without it, but it is what it is. And the feet all right there, like all white. And the bottom, which is not a big deal because you're not really looking at the figure's feet and like this, so it's no big deal. So there's that. Articulation, the mouth can move like this, really nice. But if you want it wide, I don't know why, but you can. Like, my God. Yeah, it looks really cool actually. The head can move. There's basically the arm here for the robot mode, so you have a few good movements for the arm. And my dog's going crazy right now. Jesus. And the little arms here can move too. They're a bone joint, actually. Legs can move. Not really wide, but that's all you can get. Knees bend, do robot mode, and ankle pivot. And you can move this. So, yeah, but I would be careful a little bit. Well, actually, not really, but there is a stress mark right there. It's hard to see, but it is there. It's kind of concerning, but I won't worry about it for a while. This guy's meant to stand for some time, hopefully. Oh, forgot the tail. Since it's an arm, it can move too, but I don't really like moving it a lot because of the ugly gap. But still, nonetheless, you have one hell of articulation for this T-Rex mode, and I can never be mad at that. That's just too amazing. For size comparison, here is Megatron with his Predacon comrades, Scorponok, Black Arachnia, and Wasminator. I still not good at the voice. And I would have Dinobot here, but in my heart, Dinobot's always a maximal here and there. And in a series, maybe he could be a Predacon first. But for me, like I said, Predacon first, but later on, a maximal. This is how I always go. I might compare him next time, which he might be the next review guy maybe soon, I don't know. But here is the Predacons, and my goodness, this just looks great. They look so amazing together. Now, these are not the only Predacons I have, actually, besides Dinobot. I do have Shadow Panther and Covert Agent Ravage, which was a Pulse exclusive, which there is. I think at the recording you can still get them. Hurry up before it's too late. But you also have the upcoming Pterosaur, which I did pre-order. Actually pre-ordered 2 at the moment. So we'll look at that guy once he comes out, and I'm looking forward to that. But as far as official Predacons go, this is what we got so far, and I really love what we have here. And I do have the 30s Waspinator, but this is the Kingdom one. I actually do like this one a little bit more. But I still love both nonetheless. But I'll get to that when I review this guy. Expect me to do a comparison video when I get to that. But Black Arachnia, great figure. Scorponok, could have been better, but, you know, for Scorponok, I'm happy to have him. But with the Predacons with Megs, just looks amazing. And you guys already saw how he looks with Primal, but I'll get to him right now, actually. I said screw it and brought Dinobot here with Optimus Primal, and as you can see, that this does look great still. And Dinobot as well looks great with Megatron. Again, it just looks very fantastic together. And I will review the other Beast Wars figures in Kingdom very soon, including Rodimus Prime, which I really want to review that figure too, actually. But the Beast Wars, I'll try to get as much as I can first, so I can get to the other figures in Kingdom, hopefully. But let's see whatever happens, whatever I feel like doing. But other than that, these guys look great together. Now let's transform Megs. Now without wasting any time, let's get to transform our boy here. Megatron! Terrorize! So, what I like to do first is to open these not Dinobot, this dinosaur thighs open like this. Looks kind of familiar, don't you think? Transmetal? No, I don't think they're going to reuse the mold for Transmetal Megatron. I think they're going to do something different, but this does look very, very, very nice, actually. So the next thing we want to do is open this up right there. Same thing right there. And next thing I want to do, and this guy's actually going to be pretty big. Hold on a second. Yeah, I just thought I could put up a little bit here because this is going to be pretty wide. So, open this up right here. Make sure these little areas, hold on. These little areas right here go under. And up right there. If you can. Honestly, this is not really easy. Well, just gotta open this up too. Carefully though. You don't want to break the figure. Turn this around. Take off the head. And you have Megatron's face. Hello. Yes. And turn this around. Put it down. There you go. Alright. This one's sometimes going to be a pain to go back and forth, in my opinion. So I would advise you to be careful with this part. Just make sure you have, if you have nails, this probably could come in handy more, but I still recommend to be careful. Just open this up. Then right there. Like, it is clever. Well, not really clever. It's traditional to Megatron, but it is, because of the rubber, it makes me worried that the figure's gonna, break in time, over time. So, there's that, and there are the arms. And here we go. This one actually is not that bad, but it was a pain at first. And it's actually like that with the other figures, like T-Rex. I had one, which I might get another one again, because that copy was not good. At least my copy. And I do have the Jurassic Park one, which we'll get to that very soon, hopefully. But, there you go. There you go. Make sure you spread this out real quick and connect it. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing, because it is scary. You're scared to break it, But as long as you're careful, you do that. And open this, turn this. We get the side guns. Side guns. And also fold this. And I'm sorry not really doing to be so specific, because I have not really enough time, sadly. And also you guys seen these a bajillion times, so what's the point, But I do it for you guys either way. You guys probably get the idea how to transform him. Just show you guys how I transform him. I just don't do it professionally. Just connect that right there. I just do it my style. Go with the flow. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. And I know people might be more professional. Well, don't listen to them. And don't be yourself. And now you want to do is turn this around the sides like this. Fold this up. And if you feel like it's good enough, that should matter. That's all that matters. But if you get everything very nice, here we have Megatron in his robot mode. And oh boy. Oh boy. For a Beast Wars Megatron, this is fantastic. What more do you want? Oh, hold on. There you go. Perfect. Oh, there. This guy just looks perfect in my opinion. Absolutely stunning. And as you can see, that head sculpt, that just screams Megatron from Beast Wars. I can actually hear David Kay's voice in that face. And I put a flash on to see a better view on it. Look at that head sculpt. absolutely stunning. And I love that it has a Predacon logo there too. It could easily just forget about it, but I'm glad they put it in there anyways. That's just great. And whole body here looks nice. Granted, not 100% accurate to the Beast Wars show, but it does look good still. I could easily accept it. If I really want to look more like Beast Wars show, I can always get the stickers. I almost said G1. I hope I didn't say G1. Oh god. The nice teeth right there too. Of course the T-Rex arm cannon. Still looks good. Other than that, still looks good. Yeah, he has a big backpack. Let me turn this off now, actually. Yeah, he has a big backpack, but what can you do? It's Beast Wars. It was gonna be compromised anyways. But again, really good job. Articulation, the head is on a board joint, I believe. So we have swivel, up and down. You can not really turn, but you can do enough, really. Arms move to 60 degrees, at least this one does. And this one actually does have a butterfly joint. Like, that's pretty cool. You can move the arm too if you want to, which that's awesome. I wish you can move the elbow like this, but it's not designed for that, sadly. Oh well. I still love the butterfly joint though. This one doesn't have it, sadly, which sucks, but what can you do? But same thing. Arm can move, and this whole tail thing's in the way. Well, it's designed. And waist swivel, you have that. And legs can spread if you want to, which not all the way because these are in the way. They're side guns. And legs can move, swivel, knee, and pivot. And you can actually move these to T-Rex mode. So you have a good posability options if you really want to. Despite this on having a limit, you could still do some pretty cool poses. I don't know. Look at that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. For size comparison, here is Megatron with Optimus Primal, like in the last review. They still look great together. No matter what, this just looks phenomenal. But here he is with Dinobot, and I really, really, really love this figure. Leave a comment if you want me to review this guy next. I probably will, but we'll see. Just leave a comment below. But these guys look great. Honestly, I would say this is the scale I honestly needed, which it is, but it's not really perfect. Well, at least not perfect without his Predacon comrades. And this is cool. I'm so happy with this, honestly. This is just beautiful. Honestly, I can look at this all day. But of course, we're missing Pterosaur, of course, which he will come in March or sometime earlier in this upcoming 2022. We just have to wait and see. We'll see. But rumor has it though that we will be getting Tarantulas and Inferno and Legacy. Hopefully Wave 2 for Inferno, but Tarantulas is most likely. But for now, we have these guys and upcoming Pterosaur, and I couldn't be more happier. Even if you have Shadow Panther and Covert Age of Ravage, they look great, these guys too. So it's very nice we have a lot of Predacons. But we need more. We need more Predacons, and I still need to get Tigatron. But yeah, I mean, these guys are great. But I actually wonder how Megatron even has to deal with these Predacons. At least the other two, at least. Lord Megatron, do you have any new strategies for the next attack for the Maximals? Rasminator wants to kill Maximals, yes. First of all, I do the yes, not you, you parasite! Do yes, sir! Good, yes. And second, that depends. Have you found anything new for the Maximals, Scorponok? Well, you see, no. I wasn't even close to finding out what the new plan is. I see. Well then, don't mind if I tell you to... Oh! Get on with it! And that goes for you too! Yes, sir! I'm surrounded by idiots. Yes. So, final verdict on the Kingdom Megatron figure. This figure, phenomenal. This guy is just fantastic. I love every bit of this figure. Despite so many complaints, like especially my copy has loose legs, which is a bummer. And the tail bit for transformation, the rubber pieces, it is terrifying that you're afraid it's gonna rip or tear over time. But if that doesn't happen and you let those things go, this guy is amazing and of course should be added to your collection if you're collecting Beast Wars. This guy should be the first one, the first Predacon you should get, which sadly wasn't for me. It was Black Arachnia. Because I didn't find Megatron the first day. I found him the next day at my different target. So either way, I'm happy to have this guy. I had this guy for a while, just reviewing him now. But in the end, I give this guy, Megatron, a 10 out of 10. Yep, 10 out of 10. Despite my complaints, this guy is great. This figure overall, get him if you can. Or you probably have it by this recording, but oh well, at least I know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I'll see you guys next time. Because Gary 20 out.